Warlock Legendary? I already talked about the Warlock Legendary. The Warlock Legendary is sick. The 2/2 that every time you discard it, it gets +2/+2 and returns to your hand. That card is nuts. I had this big rant about it, about the Warlock Legendary, and I'm like, I hate how they're making such great, powerful cards, legendaries, or powerful, cool cards that you can build around. They're turning it into a legendary. Because imagine you're playing aggro disco Warlock, and you start with that in your starting hand and some discard effects. It's so insane, and then when you draw it later on, it's just garbage because you've already done your discard mechanics and stuff like that. So it's like another Reno, another Kazakis, another Finja. That's the style that card's printed in, which is annoying to me. I hate Finja style cards. I hate Reno style cards. I hate Kazakis style cards. Cards that are just good if you happen to draw them early on or on curve, and terrible if you draw them later on, that you have to build your entire deck around to make it work. It's just silly, and it emphasizes the already existent draw RNG in card games and makes it more apparent and makes it more of a factor. And I think the objective of card designers should be to make draw RNG as little impactful as possible. You don't want the game to be decided by draw RNG, and I think all of those cards, including the new Warlock Legendary, try and focus draw RNG and make the game more about draw RNG. So I dislike that. I think there's ways they could have done it. Simply making it less powerful and making it an epic would reduce the amount of draw RNG dramatically, which would be insane for the competitive scene. Simple things like that, so you can still have cool card effects. Just allow me to play more than one of it in my deck, so there's some semblance of consistency. You know? It hurts. I hate inconsistencies.